Welcome to the Happy Being Well podcast, where we talk about strategies and insights so you can live happy being well with your host, Rita Ferrugia. This podcast is presented by happybeingwell.com, your online store providing the best in all natural wellness products, such as natural essential oils, all natural bath products, all natural facial masks, all natural deodorants, irresistible leggings, crystals including crystal home decor and kitchen items, herbal teas, natural sleep aids, and so much more natural wellness goodies at happybeingwell.com. Free shipping on any order within the USA at happybeingwell.com. Now enjoy the show.
Hi guys, welcome to the Happy Being Well podcast. It's been a while since I released an episode due to the Christmas holidays. I am back. It's just going to be me today, guys. Just me. We're going to be talking about, which I think is a really, really important topic, releasing doubt. Right? We all know it all too well. That anxious feeling that you're not good enough or that you are, you feeling like a failure or you failed at something, fear of being disliked by those around you. We all experience doubt. Even the most confident people experience doubt. It's not about abolishing doubt. It's about managing it so that it doesn't derail you. Negative ways of thinking come from our own perceptions of ourselves and from outside influences. Regardless, doubt can be debilitating and can lead to feelings of anger, disappointment, sadness, and fear. Those feelings can lead to behavior that causes more regret and sadness. Don't let the negativity win. I will share some tips on how to silence your doubt for good. So there's a lot, as I discussed some tips, there's a lot of unraveling that goes into when we experience doubt. It's typically, there's a lot of, it could be a state of confusion. You're, again, self-esteem, you're not confident in yourself. So we're going to discuss this further and we're going to go through some tips. So one tip, ground yourself. Take a moment for self-awareness and take notice of your thoughts and feelings. When you feel uncertain, it may be because you're not rooted in the reality of where you actually are. So be present. Consider practicing some grounding exercises, such as the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. Notice 5 things you hear, 4 things you see, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste to help ground yourself. What I love doing is I love going outside, wearing no shoes, bare feet on the grass, closing my eyes and just visualizing, roots growing from my feet into the ground. Being in nature certainly helps, being alone, being in a meditative state. And then when you open up your eyes, you feel much more grounded, you're more present, your awareness levels increase in terms of what you see around you, you're more aware to the little details, colors are more bright, stuff like that. So that really does help. Know you're not alone. When you feel anxious and doubtful, consider connecting with a trusted person, a trusted friend, a life coach, or a therapist who can help you see things more clearly and give you some feedback and support to overcome any uncertainties that arise. It's also important to remember that everyone makes mistakes. All people are fallible. Don't beat yourself up or others about it. Nobody's perfect. Journaling definitely helps. Release your fear by journaling all your thoughts and worries. It can be helpful to write things down instead of trapping your thoughts in your head. Consider following some journal prompts or do a brain dump. A brain dump is when you write down everything you're thinking. Journaling can also help you to gain clarity. Perhaps make a list of pros and cons, or write down your thoughts about a current situation, giving you doubt. If you've been writing in a journal for a while, you can refer back to times where you overcame your obstacles. This positive action can give you a mental boost. Also, what really helps as well, and one of my favorite tools to use, is turning my body into a human pendulum. It's really, really important that we start to really pay attention to what our body is feeling more and more every day, actually, because we're so used to paying attention to our external world, just because we live in a very busy, distracting society, that everything's demanding our attention, social media, our phones, going to workplace meetings, you get that. So we're just so used to abandoning our bodies in terms of what we're actually really feeling, in terms of what our heart rate is. It fast? Is it slow? Are our palms sweating? Are our muscles tense? Stuff like that. We kind of don't pay attention to what's really going on in our body. That really does help tune into your intuition and what you're really, really, truly feeling, as opposed to being caught up in the thinking mind. So, turning your body into a human pendulum, you stand straight, ask yourself a question. First, ask yourself, what is no? What does no look like, and what does yes look like, in terms of, is it moving? Is a no moving forward? Is a no moving backward? And same thing. What does a yes look like? So once you identify what a yes looks like in terms of moving forward or backward, and same thing with a no, you can start asking yourself questions and see how your body responds. So it's like a pendulum, but you're using your body instead. And that will start to really fortify and start helping you pay attention to your body and start increasing your intuition. Little things that you can do also to help increase your intuition is, if you're watching a movie, pay attention to, what your body is doing. Again, what's your heart rate? Is it fast, slow, normal rate? Is your muscles tense? Just kind of tuned into what's going on in your body. That really will help you tune into yourself more. So also be vulnerable and learn to trust your inner wisdom. It may be scary, but overcoming your doubt and uncertainty will help you feel more confident in yourself and help build resilience. Be vulnerable and let people in when they ask, "Are you okay?" Not everyone is worthy of your story, so listen to your intuition to gauge who is and who isn't. Another way to be vulnerable is to invest in a new activity that promotes inner growth and skill building. This can boost your confidence and help you to feel more secure in your decisions. Another way to boost your confidence is also like to, take a personal audit of what you like about yourself, and that also kind of helps boost your confidence as well. Potentially the best way to get rid of doubt is to trust your gut. Take action and go after your dreams and goals. It might be scary, but it will be well worth it. Look to the future and set goals for yourself that you can accomplish it. Doubting yourself can hold you back from achieving your heart's desires. It's important to understand that you can push past your insecurities and doubt and replace them with seeds of confidence and self-love. Sometimes the more you try to fix something, the harder it becomes. Accepting your doubt and surrendering can help you release and invite solutions in. You can't fix something with the same energy that created it. So surrender, have gratitude, and you'll likely have some aha moments of what to do next to conquer your doubt. Addressing the root cause of your emotions and take actions for conquering negativity is vital. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this episode and, learning some new tools to conquer doubt. I've certainly been there myself as well, being in a limbo state, when making certain decisions sometimes. The most important thing to know is if it's a decision, whatever decision you make, the most important thing about us is really who we are as a person and, building our skill sets and building our resilience to know that whatever decision or path we embark on, we will always turn, lemons into, lemons into lemonade. Ultimately it's who we are as a person that's going to get through you know, any challenges or obstacles that comes your way. And this is why it's so important to tune into your intuition and to release doubt. The mind really does interfere, that mind chatter, that monkey mind. So it's really important to do things to tune in, like meditation, grounding exercises, journaling, just a lot of self-reflection, spending time alone, and that will really, really fortify your intuition and your confidence, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, share it out to a friend if you feel like they need to listen to an episode like this. So remember, be happy being well, guys.
If you learned something new or were inspired to live happy being well, please be sure to subscribe to the Happy Being Well podcast so you don't miss an upcoming episode. Also, please feel free to leave a 5-star review, including what you learned or what inspired you in today's episode. This podcast is presented by happybeingwell.com, your online store for natural wellness products, so you can live happy being well. Order your next all-natural essential oil, all-natural face mask, all-natural bath soap, all-natural deodorant, herbal tea, crystals including crystal home decor and kitchen items, irresistible leggings, and much more at happybeingwell.com. Free shipping on all orders within the USA.